It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs. Cam Little after the opening kick. And we're off from Arrowhead. That's going to be 10 at the 8. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Pistol now for Mahomes. That's him on the quick hitter. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's get it.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling out to his left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this was the type of start we expected, right? Given the lopsided matchup we've got. Now it's up to their opponents to start giving them a challenge. Keep this one competitive.
Easier said than done, and you know that Kate playing as severe underdogs on the road. How they're on this next drive is going to be really telling for the direction this game goes.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Horn's going to throw straight away here. Pocket is holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
They kick the running back in motion. the traffic, complete! And he stopped at the spot he made the catch, so give him, looks like a 27 on that completion.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down.
Take right open.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's cruising speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
Hey, Ryan, 11 seconds. Hey, I'm gun.
Trying on fourth down, it's Lawrence. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive. Is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
That is a textbook first down completion. It's up second and manageable and create space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they got second and 4.
Look at that.
11.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. He's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
13 loop. 11. Think right.
Back to the air. Lawrence has a man downfield. This is Washington. And they get there to touch him down, Brockman. Big gain on that play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. They reveal big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And this is Cup, and that bid for the lead works out. They're now up 8-7. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
I got to run one of them back. I still ain't ran one.
Here's Smith on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Trying for the deep ball. That's caught at the 25. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league. But when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs push their lead to 6. Butker on now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to put their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run. Deep. That's complete. Inside the 35-yard line. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
11. On the red. Go. Tornado. 11. Think right.
Come on, McDuffie.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence with it on first. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars tie and can take the lead here in the second. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead.
16. Chiefs, 14.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. At 2:01 on the clock, this is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Ooh, not a good throw there. They're going to make the interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Easy. Route. Run. 11, 13, loop.
Whoa.
Think right open.
Lawrence working from the gun. Cut on the left sideline. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it.
Like, what the fuck? I'm not understanding that shit.
Throwing on first down. He scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Smith on the return. He's going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that at your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
No hurry.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First and 10, here's Mahomes. The Jaguars there, he's all down. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. After the sack, another pass on second down. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Pride connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Third and long for Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
We saw this earlier. Jaguars lining up to go for two. Give it to the back of his own read. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick six, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. All the time to get prepped on that sideline, get out there to defend the two-point play. They did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that will bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Attack!
Oh, me.
Pistol now for Mahomes. He lets one fly deep downfield. It's grabbed inside the 30. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
The City Chiefs. First down.
Throwing on first down. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again. Mahomes. falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing the touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
The throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Come on, Tezzo. Like, what the fuck, man?
Back to the air, Mahomes.
Yeah, bully them niggas.
The back grabs it. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Go.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Vacates quickly left side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making a 1-score game before halftime. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. Guard declaring into defense. Other than QB draw, this ball's going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and he just exposed them.
Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Go ahead. Throw a pick. I'm tied up at halftime. Go ahead and throw a pick.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Get that.
Final play.
Come on, man.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to give him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st down, ball to 36.
Hey, go. Take right open. Take right.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Lawrence to throw it. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Lawrence. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You can't start a fire without a spark. Well, how about a lightning bolt? What a huge game that totally changes the tone of the drive.
Go, go. 13 loop. Man, gun.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, run. Hey, go. Hey, tail kick.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's going deep this time. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Picked off by Travis Hunter. Oh, he loses it on return. They could get this back. Oh, the Jags got it.
There is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. When they get the ball back, a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Connects on the crosser. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hey, Jupiter.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Drew Tranquil with the pick. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in those, particularly as we get to the second half. But once you have to finish with points.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it sets up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. It connects on the deep shot. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back to watching on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those alignments. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a shot.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Gets him downfield. This is Thomas. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, easy, route. Hey, Ginger, fence.
He's back to throw. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, so nuts. Go. Think right.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. And all set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Smith on the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Travis Hunter reels in the pick.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
First down throw, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be touched a yard shy of that marker.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
From the 29. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Jaguars nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. Throwing his Lawrence on third down. Buys time, rolling right. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. Lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. They motion the tight end over.
Go, go. 30 left. Sink right. 11, 11.
On fourth down, here's Lawrence. He's trying another one deep. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up to the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now within one score in the fourth.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Kerr to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. As this at the 6. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go. Go, 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 go. 11, 11. 11, Agate.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's what you chalked up to the pressure, earning an incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, Ginger, Ginger. Done.
I'm going to pass it here. Caught it on the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
13. Go, go. Let's go. Go, go. Here we go.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Launching deep down right sideline. That's grabbed inside the 30. This gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Hey, Lion, Lion. Run. It's a sink right. 11, 11.
Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
We're at the red.
24-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun.
Setting up to pass. He just got it away before they hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey. 11, Agate.
Putting the tight end in motion. Back to throw it. Cobb just shy of the goal line. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
13, Luke.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done. But into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. He did right there.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yellow. Come on, Eddie.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he's put this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
First down from the red zone. And that's probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game. This is a situation where an individual puts up all 10 of his guys out here on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Turn. They said touch. 30 left. Go.
Lawrence working from the gun. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Defense with an excellent opportunity and a stop here on 3rd down.
Go. Let's go. Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko. Hut. Go. Hurt. 11. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. He has the Jaguar first down, Brock. They can run out the clock on this win. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. All right, 1 more snap to play here.
11. Hey, go. Hey, James, 13. Hey, kill.
We send a man in motion. First and 10, it's Lawrence. He's going to push one deep down the right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Jalen Watson. For the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And you can't overlook anybody on the schedule, Brock, because the second you do, you wind up in a trap game against a motivated group like this. They really seized every opportunity presented.
Gotta get that dub back. Dub.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here at Arrowhead. Nico Remigio to bring it back. And work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
man. I hate when motherfuckers stick to teeth too. That shit's so irritating.
Mahomes going to start the one with a throw. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 17.
Mahomes back. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Step in front of that.
Third and long for Mahomes. It's Isaiah Pacheco. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
Look at that.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
49-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Come on,
second.
get through there. Pacheco, get through there. Get through there. Ah!
From just across the
He was about to
midfield
be gone.
strip, here's second down. Once again, it's Pacheco.
Get through there.
He's not going to get
All you gotta
away.
do is get
They're
through
going to
there.
bring him down on the other side of midfield.
He was brought down by
Here's a third down and 4. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he will have the Chiefs first down, able to get 8 on 35.
an 8-yard pickup.
Fake. Now it's Mahomes. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Oh,
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's going to be ball in. He's got it.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But Mike, the part people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
there.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Oh.
Hey, 57, 57.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 33 yards. So they come to the line for first down.
Back there on Mahomes ahead of time.
Flutters to the ground. It's incomplete.
Hit on him.
Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Mahomes down to throw again. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And they will finally get them as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's get it. Get in there.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes.
Yeah.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Remigio now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Come here.
And in motion is Brown. First down throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Multiple times and all-pro. That is Chris Jones getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. We are through 1. 14-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They are facing a 2nd and long.
Come here.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. What a fire. Deep ball for Rice. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Nigga said, fuck it, Xavier down there somewhere.
Here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it
forget I got Xavier too though. Oh, he's blitzing.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it. First down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes now on second down. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for
come on
third down.
now.
And 5.
Fuck.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make it difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and take that play for your offense.
And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
First down, Kansas City.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. No chance at all. He'll go down. Mike Gannon in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did. And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on
Kelsey.
3rd and 16.
He made up for it.
On 1st and 10, it's home. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll take this one in. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hell nah.
Throwing now, Mahomes.
Out there,
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Attack. Come back. Attack.
Mahomes again working deep downfield. And will go all the way. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a two-point conversion.
Chiefs 14.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A first down throw for Mahomes. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Mahomes on first down. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Now, Mahomes. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Oh, he's gone now. That's caught by Brown. And he's in. Terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Smith to return it. And he is stopped.
Minute and 4 seconds. Yeah, I'll do what you do with it. Do what you do with it. Hold that, Dale. In the passes, I need
on
to
first
catch.
Down, it's Mahomes. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Patrick to throw. Headed left, buying time. First down throw there is incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down. They'll look to throw again. Three. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the box. A big big play at a
Get in there,
critical
Pacheco.
juncture in this game.
Get in there.
31 yards.
Let's get it.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Chiefs 21.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes Worthy to return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 2-yard line.
I already know who he's about to come
At their own 22-yard line.
Yellow! Attack!
Let's get a pick, y'all. Get a pick, y'all. Give me that.
Yellow!
I just said it. Come on. Get up, nigga. I just said it.
First and 10 for Mahomes.
We got 12 seconds. Let's see if we can do it 12 seconds, y'all.
A huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Now Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. They face second down and 7.
At the Chiefs 32-yard line.
Get off me, nigga. Ooh. I'll take a field goal.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's complete. Assad to Worthy. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
31-yard attempt.
Butker's kick is good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Yeah.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They go play action with Mahomes. On the other side of midfield.
In the last minute.
Here's Mahomes. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's
17.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Let's go, Xavier.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. He pulls it in on the 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
That's it. Oh, he got the one.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Michael, I swear, I got tackled inside the 1-yard line.
Gotta get in there at the 1, yeah.
And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on 4th and goal.
Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to play it tomorrow.
Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts.
I probably can get in there, but just they be tweaking. I'm gonna just take the little 30 points, the extra points. Fuck it.
On 4th down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chiefs will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here comes Worthy to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Give me that! Ah!
Hey, Ripley!
Why they don't have it?
Mahomes has caught down the field. It's working. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That gets them the first down.
Chiefs. First and 10 at the 40.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And the Chiefs will take over possession here at the 44.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Jaden Hicks on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
43! 43! What's that?
Play fake. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they go with the checker. Into space. And he will score. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this.
And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Chiefs 21.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Yellow! Hero 15! Yellow! 15, 15!
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow!
1st
Yellow!
down.
Yellow!
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelce. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Well, it's late. You're losing. Things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time the coverage is really good and just falls incomplete.
Hey, Ripley! Hey, Ripley! Right side!
On play action, it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, 57 colors. Attack!
Yeah.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Hey, yellow, hey, go gun. Yellow! I'm going blue, lady!
Here's Mahomes. Escaping to his left. He'll try to run for it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a gain 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. A couple of 1st downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42.
Hey, 43, yellow!
I'm knocking Xavier Worthy up.
Throwing is Mahomes.
backing that Xavier worthy ass up. He ain't doing that.
Now
That's
the
what-
Chiefs
that's
going to
what-
call
that's
the
what we
first
really
of their
want.
timeouts.
We over there too. Well, freaking good nigga, that's what they said, man.
Yellow. Back. Attack it.
Ah.
Yellow. First hit.
On second down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He ain't doing nothing with it.
15. Hey, 57, 57.
Come on, y'all gotta pick that.
First hit.
Third and long for Mahomes. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down?
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Give me that.
15.
Let's go. Knew he was gonna throw another pick.
Mahomes back. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Mahomes on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 49. On first down, it's Mahomes. Fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. It was Jalen Watson who got the arm in there to break that one up.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them,
And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. He did not. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it'll be 4th down.
A 41-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chiefs will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Here comes Worthy to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow.
That's a pick. Give me that.
57 colors, 57 colors.
He caught
A
that.
first down throw for Mahomes. This one.
That's
A
great.
deep shot for Rice. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Attack.
First and 10 for Mahomes.
stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. 43, 43. My side.
Now, Mahomes. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6.
Yeah, wide open. 24 seconds. Let's see if we can get a touchdown, y'all.
They'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 30.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
Hey.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
First out wide. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So, it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses...
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their 2 hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep.
Hopefully, now nobody got the key. I got a charger.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Teed up as we get underway. And off we go here at Arrowhead. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Throwing right away is Mahomes. Escaping the danger. Throwing and cooking. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 45 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. To bring down somehow. He manages to get 4 yards out of that.
Oh, shit. Oh, I got it. Let's get in there. Touchdown.
Yellow.
Now, Mahomes. That's just way open on the left side. To the goal line and in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 12.
Pistol here for Herbert. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Harris.
He does a nice job coming from safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It is 3rd and long.
Good tackle, McDuffie.
Shotgun now for Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Herbert escaping the pressure right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Short throw taken in by Disley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
The 46-yard line.
They'll run, and here's Amarian Hampton. And not there. Good defense, held to no gain.
No gain on the play.
on 3rd and 2.
Tighten up, y'all. Tighten up.
Marion Hampton. Looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Forced out wide. Throw on the run is complete. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
380. Run. Hey, go lion. Set. 380. 12.
On play action. Now Herbert. Pass on right side by Conklin. He's going to get forward for about 5 yards, but this one might be coming back. Let's check in with the referee. Throwing now is Herbert. That is left side and taken in by Allen. Second down, they need 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 8-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. This one caught at the 4. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Harris trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 3.
One more time. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throw that ball.
He'll throw it on 4th down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Isaiah Pacheco.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoff. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable at pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing, and they get him down well behind the line. A tough spot here. 3rd and to the air once more. It's Mahomes. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's going to be caught. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up. Second down.
Yeah, Pacheco. We out of there. We out of there. Get in there.
Run up the middle with Pacheco. And he will score! Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Davis now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Forward for maybe a yard. Brian Cook in the safety spot to make the tackle. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. It'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it'll be third down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
He'll look underneath here for Hampton. It'll be a pickup attack. First down, LA.
It's a gain of 10. And the Chargers first down.
Ram. Home to right.
Now it's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Chargers.
Look at that.
Throwing again, Herbert. Now, a deep shot for Allen. One broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. It leads to second.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, stops the clock, catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
There's a third down and 4. Now Herbert again. A pass taken in by Harris. And he will have a first down and field goal range now at the 30.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Herbert to the air again. He's into space past the 25. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. First and 10.
Oh.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Forced to his right. That is caught. That's McConkey. Touchdown Chargers.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Return, here comes Davis. Wow, they are hitting now. This tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. 23. They'll begin 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Pistol here for Herbert. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You certainly don't want to be wasting downs at this stage of the game, but with nothing open, I can't really blame him. There was really nowhere to go with the ball. You don't want to start throwing into tight coverage, and he just has to simply throw that one away.
Moving outside the pocket. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
It's Harris. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
I would take a job, man.
Shotgun down for Herbert. On the out, connected with Allen. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
And a hit it.
Here's Harris. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now, the 36.
Gain of 16 yards.
They'll give it to Harris again. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
It's a gain. Brings up 2nd and inches at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Tie game, 2nd half. Mistakes here can really decide the outcome of the game, so it's a really smart play. Nothing's open. Just throw it out of bounds. Live to fight another play.
Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. It looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's gotten enough, and they convert on 3rd down.
First down.
On 1st down, Herbert. He'll get this out to his running back. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Down, Herbert. Once again, he gets it to Harris. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Oh, yeah.
To throw, it's Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes.
Good, Kelsey.
Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
A big one here in the fourth quarter. 31 yards.
Think of all the guys that we came in today thinking that this defense could control. This is probably the last guy we would have thought. I mean, but give this defense a lot of credit. They had a plan to take away one of the best options, and they've certainly executed it to perfection.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing is Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play and a needed one as well. 38 yards.
Gonna do with a Pacheco.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. The first down, Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Davis now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. Where the drive will begin.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll get about 6 there.
Oh, he should have fumbled that.
Second down.
I smacked him. That is crazy.
Another run here. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's third down. They'll drop to throw. Right side and hauled in by Conkey. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Charger first down. Now Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down. Throwing, Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give them 13 on that screen play. And a first down. They'll run here. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. They'll come up now for second down.
At the 18-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. There's that man again. Another catch. And it'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. Timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10.
Thank you.
Herbert to throw. Short throw taken in by Disley. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart. Like, I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. This is first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, 57 colors, yellow.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. That's hot. Downfield, it's Kelsey. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width.
He was working that field, though. He was working that field.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And the Chargers are right back in this one.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They're able to get the job done.
He definitely got lucky, y'all.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree.
But take me a quick little break, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hop back on in a little bit.
Son of a gun, paid for all I've done. Swear that Guido's head, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes.
He got lucky as hell that last game, though. He got real lucky on that one. Oh, man. Yeah. If y'all watching this on Twitch, follow me on YouTube. Yeah, hey, Hussle Tezzo. Y'all on YouTube watching this, go follow me on Twitch. Hussle Tezzo on both. I'm streaming on both things. So y'all got TikTok. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok too. Hussle Tezzo 12. I might be back on in a minute, y'all. Take a little break.